In my previous vlog, I briefly mentioned the importance of early intervention in autism. Today, I want to explain why it matters and why acting early can make a lifelong difference. If you're a parent, grandparent, teacher, healthcare professional, or simply someone who cares about children, I encourage you to watch this until the end. This information could change a child's future. All parents out there, if your child is showing developmental difference, please remember this. You don't have to wait for them to catch up. Because when it comes to child's development, the earlier we understand what support they need, the earlier we can help them communicate, learn, connect, and become more independent. And new research continues to show us why early intervention matters. Autism is a neurodevelopmental difference, and every autistic child is different. Early intervention is not about curing autism or changing who a child is. It is about helping that child develop the skills they need to participate more fully in everyday life. That may include speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, parent coaching, play-based developmental interventions, support for social communication, and augmentative and alternative communication, also known as AAC, wherein a child may use pictures, communication boards, or speech-generating devices for children who needs another way to communicate. Research on naturalistic developmental behavioral interventions, or NDBI, has found benefits in areas such as language, communication, cognition, and adaptive skills. And research is increasingly showing something very important. Parents and caregivers are part of the intervention team. When parents learn strategies they can naturally use while playing, eating, dressing, or spending time together when the therapy session ends. But here's the part I really want every parent to hear. Don't wait for perfect circumstances before helping your child. If you notice concerns with communication, interaction, play, behavior, or other developmental milestones, speak with your child's healthcare provider and request developmental assessment or screening. And where services allow it, support for specific developmental needs, such as speech and communication, may sometimes begin even while a formal autism assessment is still underway. For children who have little or no spoken language, don't assume that speech is their only path to communication. Research supports AAC, and recent evidence suggests that combining AAC with developmental behavioral approaches